Hi, my name is Bethany, and I'm going to tell you about some tools for making a beautiful sound on your flute. So here's a good tone. Sometimes things go wrong and we have to figure out what's going on to solve the problem. So sometimes you might hear kind of a wilty sound like this. So when that happens, sometimes it means that your keys have rolled a little bit too far back, or maybe your chin is drooping downwards. And so you can adjust those things. Or sometimes you might hear something a little fuzzy like this. So that means that you're not covering enough of the hole, and so you could try moving the flute a little lower on your chin or double checking that your keys are pointed straight up towards the ceiling. So here's a good tone again. Another big thing that you need to adjust to make sure that you've got your best sound is make sure that your body is in a good playing position. So you should be sitting tall and relaxed, and your body should actually point 45 degrees to the right of your music stand or wherever you're looking. So you can hold your left hand out, point towards your stand, and point your right hand or your flute 45 degrees to the right and make sure your chair is facing that way. You can also check that position by putting your elbows down on your knees while your flute is in playing position, like this. And then you sit back up and ta-da, great position. You've got more room to breathe. One other thing that you can check is to make sure you've got good flute balance. So you want your left hand first finger to wrap around from underneath, and you can make a chair right about here for your flute to sit. And your thumb should stay straight, and this wrist should be a little bit bent. And then if you hang your right hand down loose and then bring it up, that's your best right hand position. So you put it behind the flute, make sure that your thumb is both under and behind the flute so it can push forward just a little bit, and your right wrist should be straight. And then the third balance point is your chin. So you should practice holding your flute with no keys down and just those 3 balance points to find your very best sound.